Hi everybody, I'm here today to have a quick look at the Kingpin and Apocalypse Builder figures. They're two of my favourite figs. Here first we've got Kingpin in a cool looking three-piece suit. He comes with a cane as well as this fantastic ring on his finger. I really like the Kingpin. Historically he's been part of the Daredevil and Spider-Man series. He started out mainly as a Spider-Man villain, I believe, and then he became a Daredevil villain. He's had some iconic storylines. If you want to check one out, check out the storyline where Vanessa Fisk, his wife, is apparently killed off. That's a fantastic storyline to read, and shows a lot of different sides to the Kingpin. His good side and his bad side. He's one of those. Generally, he's been a bad guy, but he tends to be sort of riding the fence a bit in terms of his behavior. I've also got Apocalypse. I love the blue, the metallic blue color scheme here. I think it's pretty cool. Another interesting figure. He's meant to be a mutant of many thousands of years of age. He's immortal. He's got a variety of powers. He's acted as a enemy of the X-Men, X-Force. I really love the expression on his face. I'll just bring him a bit closer. You can see the sculpt on it. You see the teeth. I love those teeth. I also love this, which looks like it's been sculpted on the side of his face. If you turn him around, you can see the piping that comes from his waist into his arms. Now, I'm not going to do a full articulation review. I just wanted to talk about the figures and a little bit about their background. So Apocalypse appeared in the mid-80s. Which is relatively late for Marvel comic characters. So he was a relatively new addition, but a very good addition. He's become quite iconic. They made an X-Men movie about him called X-Men Apocalypse. He didn't really look like this in that movie, but well, what can you do really? Yeah, I'm really pleased to have him. He came with one of the X-Men waves. Those of you who have him will know what I'm talking about. It was an interesting wave, included characters like Multiple Man, who's pretty cool, Sabretooth, who I really like, Magneto. I'll probably have a look at some of those as well. But yeah, I just want to have a quick look, have a quick chat. I hope you like this little bit of a look at these characters. If you're thinking about getting these builder figures and you can afford to, yeah, I'd highly recommend them. Especially, probably if I had to choose between the two, it's really hard, to be honest. I think I like them both so much. They're just cool. They just have different histories, you know. They're iconic in terms of their identification with the characters they've fought with, such as Spider-Man, Daredevil, and the X-Men. So I really can't split it. I'd recommend both of them. In terms of articulation, like I said, I'm not going to go into that too much detail, but they move well. They're quite posable, you know. I did find Apocalypse's joints a little bit looser than I would have liked, but ouch, just caught my finger there, but I'm not going to complain. Kingpin is a little bit stockier, and as a result, his range of movement isn't as good. So, yeah, Kingpin is a little bit stockier, and as a result, his range of movement isn't as good. But you know, the head goes up, the head goes down, side to side. Like I mentioned, the arms rotate all the way. He hasn't got much articulation in the arms, really, to be honest. You can have a look there. You can see there's just like a single jointed elbow, but he does have a bit of a swivel going on here. And the wrist is on a hinge and also on a swivel as well. Legs, look, you can't really do much apart from bend the knee a little bit. I don't really like the knee bend because look, you get to see this and it just looks a bit weird, to be honest. I mean, have you seen anybody wearing pants who looks like this when they bend their knees? Not really. The shoes are pretty good. Nice black, well, I assume they're meant to be a nice black leather shoe. The shoes are pretty nice. They're meant to be a nice black leather shoe. Yeah, I sort of tend to like the characters who seem more realistic. I'm not saying Kingpin's super realistic, but at least he looks like a guy who could potentially exist. I don't really like the super overpowered characters. I just find it hard to relate. I mean, you sort of want to be able to relate to these characters to a certain extent, at least see them have some sort of humanity. Yeah, but I'd recommend both him, and I'd also recommend Apocalypse, if you can get them both. They're just both really cool, really awesome. Love them both. I'll be doing some more reviews. Just please give me a like, please subscribe, please let me know what you like and don't like, please let me know what you want more of. Hoping to do some live streams eventually when I get time. Yeah, it'd be great to have a bit of a discussion forum going on, so thank you for your time. Please subscribe, and Excelsior!